Alright, ready, set, go. Well, hey, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? We got Mercury here versus Fenrir. Sky Hydrogen is very good on less common gods. I was getting a little bit of lag there. That was weird. I might have left the Smash stream up. Maybe. Cool thing about this matchup is that Mercury has the 3 to interrupt Fenrir's Brutalize. Bad thing about this matchup is that I don't have that much. I don't have that much burst to combat his burst in the early game, so he should really be able to, you know, do a lot here. Oh, that was interesting. Oh wow, that didn't hit. That's unfortunate. Ow. So first game of the day here for me. I'm trying to just, you know, get a little bit of, you know, just catch my bearings here. And he's playing it very well for now. Just, you know, stripping the jungle as much as he can. That was a smart play. Man, it makes me sad playing Mercury these days because I just, you know, he's just fallen so far from where he was when I used to love this character and play the shit out of him. He's gonna look for the jump stun here so that he can get his ult off. Jesus, he's healthy, huh? Whew. Yeah, so I can't do much to fight back here. I just kind of have to bide my time, wait this out, and try to ensure that I don't have the toughest time against him by giving him a first blood. Giving him first blood would be very, very bad for me here. Because that's what Fenrir wants, right? He wants to snowball. But Fenrir, honestly, seemingly has like more viability than Merc to me at this point in time. This Merc is in such an awkward place. I feel like I'm going to try Heartseeker this game. Even though it doesn't proc on his 1, it's still... oh wait, yeah, Heartseeker. Yeah, I was thinking... never mind. Thought I said the wrong item name, but I didn't. I think he didn't back there. I think he just baited. Right, he just faked the back. Pretty sure? No, he really did back? Oh shit, could I have... Damn it! Maybe I could have gotten this then, maybe I can't get it now. I'd be really pissed if I can't get this. Smart of him to back inconspicuously like that. Whew, close. I wanted to stay close to that wall so that I can get the creep experience. And he was hoping I'd be there so that he could fuck me up. Alright, so let's try it out. You know what? Good. Because the stats are really good, like I said. Just getting that early movement speed on Mercury, that little bit of penetration, tiny bit of physical power. If you can proc the passive with your 3, I mean, you're using your 3 on your opponent a lot, so I don't know that it's that bad, to be honest. It does suck that it doesn't proc on his 1, but I'm just going to try it out, you know? It's game for experimentation. And we did really well to... we did really well to get that red buff there. He's up a lot, though, because he got both blues, of course. Holy shit, that was insanely close. Had he had bluestone there, I would be dead right now. I'm actually very confused as to why he didn't go bluestone. He'd have a little bit more pressure on the waves, and he'd have more pressure on me. For all the times that he's hit me here in this early game, you know, he'd be racking up a lot more damage and just keeping me out of lane. So that's always curious to me when people go Death's Toll for the sustain there, when he's already got sustain on his 2. And he's already got sustain on his 2, you can just get some mana pots and stuff like I don't get the... I feel like Death's Toll is really overhyped on these assassins that can easily proc bluestone and can just make use of it. You know, he's such a snowball-y kind of god, Fenrir. My 3 does proc the the Heartseeker, right, you guys? Please tell me he does. If the only thing that can proc is my ultimate, that'd be pretty bad. But yeah, I just figure like I'm actually going to be using it quite a little bit here because especially, you know, I interrupt his 3 with it. I lead with my 3 a lot of the time. You know, so I think there's some application, and I think it's such a great item to just rush on Mercury given, you know, the movement speed. So yeah, I want to try to make this work because I feel like it would lead to more viability for Mercury. There's no easy early game item for him right now. Oh shit. Could be dicey actually. Alright, now we're good. Oh, and he walked into that. Nice. We gotta be really careful here because we don't have beads. So I could have just 3'd his brutalized there. First of all, I didn't react in time, but second of all, I actually don't want to I don't want to use my special delivery there because if I use it, he can just ult me right afterward. So now, actually, I can't proc my my item right now. Maybe now it's not. That shit. Ooh, okay, that's close as fuck. Element, thanks so much, man, for the 3 months. I really appreciate it. Nah, I guess he heard the, Damn, not enough. No, I don't have the mana! No! I'm fast, though. I'm fast as fuck. Got him! Let's go! That was so fucking scary, man. If I had missed that, I would have been so sad. Because I could have fit another auto in, but I wanted to finish him with the... I think I could have fit another auto in, but I was looking solely to finish him with the Major Look, and I just didn't have the mana for it. That would have been bad. But I'm fast as fuck. Wow, really interesting. He went for Gladiator Shields here. Figuring that he's proccing it a lot on the... on, you know, just the usage of all of his abilities. But it only procs on gods. I always thought that it procced on... I don't know why, but Ooh, I'm fast though, man. I'm fast. He doesn't get that. I'm fast. I think he's tilted. Yeah, he kind of tilted. He's looking a little tilted. Ooh, okay, that's a good hit. I respect that hit. I gotta get the fuck out of here, so I'm gonna be right back. I'll see you later. Even though we're up 2 kills here, we're not up much in gold because Fenrir just... You know, he asserts a really strong position on these early waves and on these buffs. You know, he's got great buff clear.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ah, damn. Fucking Fenrir, man. Just 2 escapes over the wall. That's one thing that really makes Fenrir very strong. Trying to juke out the 1 here, but I think I'm dead. Aw, man. He knows not to jump. That's very smart. Fuck! He got me. He got me. He got me. He didn't get me. He didn't get me. Oh my god, he didn't get me! Whenever I assume the worst, I feel like things end up better. So, you know, a lot of times I'll say the guy's got me or it's over when it's not. Alright, so he's going double defense here just to start off, which makes things difficult for me. And I definitely don't want to go crit into something like this. The whole point of this Heartseeker is to try to not go crit. I want to have a pen effective and movement speed oriented type of build, you know? Shit. Need to burn this fast, but we can't because it took 6 years to come up. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm pretty fast. All I know is that I'm pretty fast. Wow, he hit me with that. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Woo. Woo. I want to go back in on that. I'm not hitting him hard enough yet because I don't have the finished pen, but with the brawlers I should have a lot more. And now that we have Sunder, we're going to be hitting hard as well. Good thing here is he might actually be backing. Maybe he's not because he's just healed up a shit ton. Nope. Yeah, nope. He's looking pretty healthy. Oh, Jesus, buddy. Crazy. Out of your mind? My God. Jesus, he is so tanky. He's got that Aussie too. Good thing I went for the beat stick though. Jesus, I'm not hitting him for anything right now. My God. How's this though? You ugly son of a bitch. I know what he's looking for. Got him! Woo! This is such an intense battle, man. We get the blue buff, or the red buff, though. That's fantastic. Jesus Christ. I can't believe how much of a lead I have to amass in order to even come close to killing him, though. Jesus Christ. Both of us knew that the other one could just escape our ability so quickly. So whoever was the first to act there would probably be the loser of the engagement, right?
Hey,
Going straight for Titan's Bane now. And then I'll finish with Stone Cutting Sword. Yahoo! The best backpack. Thank you so much for the sub. Very nice name. Really appreciate it. Welcome, dude. He's going Fatalis? This is weird. His build is so weird. But the double defense works so well. Like, even though I'm not proccing the Heartseeker like ever, was it a good start? That's the question, you guys. Let me know what you think.
Hey, sometimes fish just won't cut it.
He's way too tanky to crit, and he's got Shield of Thorns, so it would be a terrible idea to build into a crit here. Oh, over where? I do want lifesteal, so I'm going to sell the Heartseeker for a lifesteal item after I get the Stone Cutting Sword. I think that's a good idea. I'd be able to burn this really quickly with a red buff and my, you know, Fist of Fury here. Alright, that's really good. Fuck. That's the worst. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh. Double worst. Jesus. Yeah, well the thing is, if you can rush Stone Cutting, it'd be amazing, but you can't really. Because it's just so much gold. So for the early game, I'm trying to find a good early game item for Merc. Oh, okay, he's gonna roll. Ah, at least he scared him off. Aha! Oh. Did that count as his ult? Did that count as his ult? That would be beautiful. Oof. At least I rode the wall there. If I just fucking face planted into that wall, that would have been the worst play. But I still got the distance I needed to be able to keep up with him there. Like I said, I don't think this Haste of Fatalis is the right idea for him, and I don't know about the Aussie. I guess he's just trying to sustain while I like lay into him, but I just don't see that being the right play. Otherwise, I really liked it though, and the Gladiator Shield worked out really well for him. I wonder if there's a better early game item he could have gotten there. We're gonna find out if he still has his ult right now, I guess. I was really hoping to juke out a jump. Okay, now we're good. Yes, we got enough for stone cutting, and now things get really good for us. Yeah, if you get a big lead with Mercury and you can rush stone cutting, it's fantastic. Like, it's so good. But if you're building into first item stone cutting and you're either even or behind, or even slightly ahead, even if you're just slightly ahead, it's not doing much for you. So it's not a reliable, just, you know, first item for him. Oh, hold up. This is mine. Oh, he sundered so late and it cost him everything. Had he sundered earlier, it would have been his fight to win there. Damn, GG. It makes you really happy when a game with Mercury just comes down to, like, you know, how I'm playing with Mercury, you know, like my mechanics in that particular game. And that doesn't ordinarily happen, and that's why Mercury is not somebody that I, you know, put a lot of faith in as of late. Wow, he actually even outdamaged us. We were 5-0 and he outdamaged us. Holy shit. And he had double defense start and he outdamaged us. So I don't think the Heartseeker is the right way, but it's a but it's just weird. I don't know. What he should have gone, by the way, instead of Fatalis, 100% is if he was going for an auto attack build, is Frostbound instead of Fatalis. He shouldn't go both either in this position. He needs more of the pen, so he should have went for Frostbound. It would have slowed my autos and would have given him a little bit of health. It would have been really nice to go along with this tanky build. And just instead of Aussie here, he should have went Executioner. That would have been great for him. Executioner here could have been the item that would just completely shut me down. So, GG.